Yeah, from Kampala to Uganda, from Baturo to Abagumba. This is our story, this is our circle, yeah. Little Atwoki, my name reborn. Agiki by my side, we carry on.
Welcome to Inside Africans. I am Mr. Azah. Our journey today takes us deep into the Tooro Kingdom of Uganda, one of the country's great cultural treasures. In this episode, I will share a personal story, my initiation into the Abagumba Clan, where my wife and I were given new names and honored with the gift of an Empaako, a unique tradition of the Baturo people. Toro is one of the largest kingdoms of Uganda, about 250 kilometers west of Kampala. The people are called Baturo, and their king is known as the Omukama. Historically, Toro was part of the larger Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom. In 1836, Prince Kaboyo, son of King Kebambe Nyamutukura, declared independence and established Toro as its own kingdom. Since then, 11 kings have ruled, with His Majesty King Oyo Nyimba Kabamba Iguru Rukidi IV as the current Omukama. Farming is at the heart of Toro's livelihood. Families rear cattle for meat and milk, goats and chicken. They cultivate bananas, cassava and millet, the staples of Baturo meals. Beyond the land and cattle, Toro's strength is its culture, rich, living and deeply rooted in respect. One unique cultural feature here is the Empaako. And Empaako is a pet name, a term of endearment and respect. There are only 12 Empaako names shared across the kingdom. When two Baturos meet, they greet each other by first stating their Empaako. This exchange is more than words. It is a bond of respect, recognition, and identity. For me, coming from Cameroon, where we address elders as Papa, Nini, or Uncle, this tradition opened my eyes to a new way of acknowledging dignity and belonging. When we were told that a sacred ceremony had been prepared for us, my heart raced with anticipation. I had to meet the elder who would lead it, Mzee Isaya Kalya. What did his name command, and why was he the one chosen? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I am fine.
Ah, sir.
Wonderful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You came in time at time.
Say again?
You came at the right time.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
They're coming. No, they are coming. I don't know why they're... Wonderful.
Come, come, have a seat.
Okay.
So you can now be with me for some time.
Okay.
There are some other people.
Hello. Okay, I sit over there. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Hello, ma. Thank you. Hey. Okay, nice to meet you, Mama. Hey, Johnson. It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, sir. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, David. Good morning.
Okay. Thank you, sir. This is the place, the home of Mzee Kalya, and the doorway to the Abagumba initiation. I wondered, who is this man, 97 years old, whose authority transcends clan and kingdom? When I first laid eyes on him, something happened inside me that I did not expect. His face, his presence, his gentle yet commanding gaze, it reminds me instantly of my own father. The resemblance, the wisdom carried in his wrinkles, the quiet authority in his silence, it struck a deep chord. Without warning, tears welled up in my eyes. I could not stop then. The connection was so powerful, so unexpected that I found myself overcome with emotion. In that moment, meetings of Mzee Kalya was not just about ceremony. It was about kinship, about memory, about fathers. Mzee Kalya was introduced to us as a retired regent of the Tooro Kingdom, a man entrusted with protecting the kingdom during times of transition. He had served 3 kings, including the current Omukama, His Majesty King Oyo. At 97 years old, this living legend continues to embody the spirit and history of the Tooro Kingdom. In this conversation, I asked him about his family's long-standing role within the kingdom, a legacy that stretches across generations. What role does your family play in the kingdom?
My family is always part and parcel of the kingdom. From the time they seceded from Bunyoro, my family seceded with that. And to the time of Kaboy being together, working under that kingdom. Then after Kaboyo, then Yeka, we did the same. Then from Yeka, when Kawalega destroyed the Toro and they took Toro back, we went as what we call prisoners of war. We kept there for about 18 to 20 years.
Yes.
It's when the king was destroyed again. Still, on return, we came. From that time on, we've been part and parcel of the kingdom.
As regent, he shoulders responsibilities of immense weight, presiding over royal rituals and coronations to ensure continuity, mediating disputes between clans and royal households, safeguarding the kingdom during successions, crises, and vulnerable periods, including when the throne passed to a young child, upholding Toro's laws, traditions, and dignity when others could not. His life work was not about recognition, but about stewardship. He was the kind of leader who stood in the shadows, carrying burdens so that others might flourish in the light. His name, Kalya, is whispered with respect in Toro, not just for his longevity, but for his integrity, his fairness, and his deep service to the king and kingdom. Every place holds a story, but some stories are living, breathing legacies. Here in the heart of Toro, I wanted to understand more than just the sights. I wanted to feel the spirit of this kingdom. Elder Mzee Kalya, a man whose wisdom carries the weight of generations, spent time with me, sharing the history and heartbeat of Toro. Later that evening at the Kalya Hotel in Fort Portal, I sat down with my friend Derek, my new brother Johnson, and a member of the king's own security detail. Each conversation revealed another layer of pride, honor, and tradition that holds this kingdom together. Before we witness the sacred initiation ceremony, let's take a moment to journey through time and discover the story of Toro, one of Africa's most fascinating and enduring kingdom.
I am Brother Azah. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
I'm called Derek Karamagi Akiki.
What is your Empaako?
I'm Akiki.
Akiki.
Akiki is my petty name. In our culture, every person has got a petty name. Every kid has got a petty name. We don't normally call them names. Everyone respects the other one according to the petty name. Even if you have an issue with a person, when you call him or her a petty name, it can be resolved. It's respect. It shows respect and humbleness. We don't call all people names in our culture. I'm very proud of meeting Brother Azah. Thank you for coming to Uganda.
To truly understand Toro, we must go back to where it all began. So I asked Akiki to share the story of how this great kingdom came to be. Now, Toro was part of Bunyoro Kingdom. And how did Toro seceded from Bunyoro Kingdom?
There was a son of Omukama of Bunyoro called Prince Olimi Oyo, the first.
Yes.
The first.
Yes.
This county used to be his county.
Okay.
People told him, we are tired of coming to your place. Why can't you stay with us and rule us?
As the king?
Yes. And you become your king. Then he had two sisters who were this end. He decided to take over this place. They told his father. His father was a very nice man. He was called Chevambe Nyamutukura III. They told him, you know what has happened? Your son has
declared himself the king of this area.
But he loved him so much.
Yes, like fathers would do.
He loved him so much. He told his soldiers not to kill him.
Yes.
And they came and lied him, and they said he had asthma.
Yes.
He said, don't chase him. They came and lied him that they got him and killed him. He was so cross, annoyed with his soldiers.
Yes.
Yet his son came. Later on, he found out that
he's alive.
He's alive and was happy.
Yes.
One time I was told that the king produced twins, the others, the brothers, and he said, can you send me
one of the
cows
okay.
to feed your brothers here? I think he did it.
Wow, he was a good father.
He was a very good man.
Yes.
People kept. Then after many years, there comes another king in Bunyoro called Kabalega.
I've heard of Kabalega.
Kabalega wanted this place.
Yes.
You know, all the beautiful women were here.
Yes.
This place was we had milk, honey, everything was in this place.
Yes.
And the beautiful women were here. Yes. They would marry women from this end.
Be careful because they're going to see this.
Yes. And the best women were here.
I'm going to cut this part out. That's why I interrupted to remind me.
After capturing this place, he took over for 11 years. He ruled this place again for 11 years.
Yes.
That's when the colonialists were in Uganda. These people ran to Ankole Kingdom. Ankole Kingdom.
Yes.
When they ran, there was a princess from Bunyoro who was married to one of the kings of Bunyoro, the kings of Ankole.
Yes.
The information came from Bunyoro that these people, they are rebels. Killed them, and they sent poison. The princess had the poison. When they arrived, most of them were hungry and what were given.
Wow. What happened to the rebels? Did anyone survive the poison given by the Bunyoro princess to tell the tale? So almost everybody who arrived from Toro
Yes.
were killed. Almost 70% of them were killed.
They are killed. Now Omukama with the mother, Omukama Chebambe Daudi, I think he went for a short call.
Yes.
With other few people around and came back and ran. They ran. I think they realized that there was a problem. Ran. Someone told me they first went to Tanzania.
Yes.
Then later on crossed to Uganda Kingdom.
Yes.
People recognized them. They looked very unique.
Of course.
And they told them, they helped them. The Kabaka of Uganda gave them soldiers with the whites. With another gentleman from Uganda who was running a county called, the title was called Pokino, who was in charge, representative of the Kabaka for that war. They came with Gerard Poto and other people, Frederick Lugadi, Captain the Whites, took over Toro again from Kabalega.
Okay.
Yeah. But the war was bit tough for them.
Is that the captain that is known as Poto?
Poto.
That Photo is named after
Gerard Poto.
Yes, Gerard Poto.
Gerard Photo.
Yes.
So, that's the captain that you're talking about.
Yeah. But they were under another captain called Frederick Lugadi.
Or Frederick Lugadi, yes.
Yes. Who came with who was in charge of the whole thing.
Yes.
They took over Toro, fought him, removed him. Toro was a very big kingdom.
Yes. So this is they took over from Kabalega. So they defeated Kabalega.
Yes.
And then they took over
Part of Bunyoro back.
But okay.
Yes.
And they just took only part. So when did the other part? When was the other part taken? Of the other part of Bunyoro? Because from what you're saying is that the captain came and they took part of Bunyoro.
Bunyoro
To become Toro.
Yes. I see. Okay. So it is what is present day. I met Daniel after an event we attended with the king and his family. At first, he was cautious, unsure of who I was and why I was so close to the king with my unfamiliar camera. But that meeting turned into another insightful conversation of my journey. Listen to him.
I'm called Daniel Nyaika.
Yes.
I'm Prince from Toro. We're so privileged to have you guests from Cameroon.
Yes.
I know you love culture.
Yes.
And Tooro Kingdom is your home. You're always welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Can you tell me? I know you said you are a prince in the Tooro Kingdom. What is the role of your family in the kingdom?
Well, we look after the king, and particularly me, I'm in security system. We guard the king.
I remember. Yes, now I know you.
Yeah, we're in the royal guards.
Yes. Because I remember I saw you yesterday.
Yeah.
And you were looking at me. You were looking at my camera. You were.
You have to check your gadgets. We have to be secure.
Yes, of course.
But you have no threat because you are peace-loving people.
Yes.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
And this old brother of mine is a prince too. You can see they resemble.
Yes.
They are not Uganda, they are Somalis.
And that is the truth. And then I turned to my new brother Johnson to learn about his father's deep connection to the Toro Palace and the legacy it represents.
My father grew up in the palace. Yes. He worked in the palace all his life. Yes. He has been with the king, the grandfather of the king, Sir George Rukidi. He went to the palace when he was still young. So he grew up in the palace. He studied from the palace. Everything he did, his education, his work, was through the palace. So that is how I am connected to the palace. Yes.
I remember we had a meeting with your father, and I made a mistake, and I said something like, you being a part of the palace, and your father corrected me, saying, I serve the king.
Yes.
I mean, that's a powerful thing, you know, for somebody who is so proud.
Yes.
You know, he wanted to differentiate that he was not the king, or he was said that I serve the kings. I serve His Royal Majesty King Oyo. I serve the father. And he told me, was it 3 kings? Yes, he told me, I think he served 3 kings.
3 kings, yes.
Yes, 3 kings,
He
yes.
served King Oyo. He served the late father, King Kawoyo, David Orimi.
Yes.
Then he also served the great grandfather of King Oyo.
Wow.
Sir George Rukidi.
Yeah. He's a powerful man.
He has been in that for so long.
Yes.
He has been in the system, so he knows the culture, yes. Tooro Kingdom. He knows everything about the kingdom.
Tooro Kingdom.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is a powerful man, you know.
Yeah, so true.
Thank you so much for sharing the history with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And now we come back to my initiation, a sacred rite that welcomed me into the clan and its centuries-old traditions.
What we are going to do now, we are going to start our activities today.
Okay.
We shall move from here to the place of cultural activities in regard to the milk and its places. And those are the places where most of the rituals like that of yours will be done.
Okay.
And that's the place where a child, when born, is given a name, a clan, and Empaako. That's what we want to do. That's a ritual. And over there, I shall have some words to speak to you. And they will have time to ask me. I've told those. Then from there, we shall come back here for conference and everything that you want, questions and any that will be interested. I'll get it from there.
Wonderful.
So we're not going to speak much day. As long as we finish this one, say goodbye to you.
Thank you. As we began the initiation ceremony, I realized this was more than a ritual to make me a Batoro. It was a homecoming, a return to the embrace of family, both biological and cultural. When Mzee Kalya asked me to share what I had learned from the Empaako before stepping into his shrine, I understood. He was teaching me not just the traditions of Toro, but the way of respect. Respect for the fathers, for elders, for kings, and for the clan. As I stepped closer to the shrine, the air felt different, calm yet sacred. A stool was placed before me on animal skin. A cup of warm milk was passed to my hands, and I knew that what was about to happen would bind me forever to the spirit of the Batoro.
Semerio kuwa ukipu wait. You are many that.
Mkele chakwe kuru. Arabuni. Atwara kile chakwe. Tunabira abantu mkutucho kuramiki. Amabara gabo kile kuramiki.
Umunyoro unomweta Armstrong Azah. Naruka Cameroon owabu n'obakumuzala betwikala California mu America tumkyala we Mzee Isaya nawe naruka Cameroon tumaze hamwe emyaka 30 nurwo kubanza kwica kuno kurora Empaako kwica documenting culture babeni bali batamusi yona kwata culture yako kwiragura bakitwara aba America mu Jamaica baboleka kuno haliyo culture nungi muno n'abantu barundi namugamba kanje muletera Atwoki nabo barabiremu nabo basemera ko umuntu mukuru wine bintu bagamba basere Empaako basere amabara Atwoki kubahandikiye.
So, Gambi,
exchange language.
Mr. Azah was introducing you with your wife. You've been together for 30 years. This is your first time to come to Africa,
Yes.
to Uganda. You're Africans, but you live in the States.
Yes.
State called California.
Yes.
They're happy to hear from you, to see you. That's it.
Okay.
And you love culture, and you've been traveling, promoting African culture all over the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
now we can put on you. Because
This on how? Yes, it's on now. Okay. But can I put it on you?
sure.
I need to put in your coat.
My foot?
Yes.
Just here, can put
But when you share, you can put in my foot.
Okay.
fine.
Mzee Kalya's voice was calm but full of authority. He explained that the Abagumba Clan had opened its arms to responsible men and women who sought to honor tradition and live with integrity. He reminded me that joining a clan was not about privilege. It was about duty to respect, to preserve, and to protect. He spoke of loyalty, unity, and truth, values that define the Batoro identity. He then outlined the rules of the clan. Among the most important, marriage within the clan is forbidden, for we are all of one blood. The Abagumba are family, bound by ancestry, spirit, and honor.
So Armstrong, I'm here to answer or accept the application. You requested us to allow you to be adopted member of the clan of the Abagumba, the sons of Kinchwa Mama Mahanga, conforming from them and we made our own plan and we printed and called Abagumba. And from them came on, we here now have the right and the power of the material. We see his right for the clan for its promotion, and for its prosperity, and for making grow big and fun. So, all this with your right hand, I with you. I name you as a name now. You will be called a name called Jasi, son of Mjwara. So, Mjwara, Jasi Mjwara is your name. And your Empaako is Atwoki. Stand, the man with this spear will make for defending yourself, defending your family, defending your land, defending even Africa and the kingdom of Toro as it exists. Keep it, it has 3 stages. First one is literally for fighting, killing. Second one is for the stick to correct the wrong and punish those who are not doing well.
In those quiet moments after the ceremony, I realized that the initiation was not only about becoming part of the Abagumba clan. It was about becoming part of a people, a way of life, and a rhythm that connects the living and the ancestors. When I heard my new name, Jasi, Atwoki, and when my wife received hers, Akiki, it felt like the land itself spoke to us. It was as if the voices of our fathers and mothers from generations past whispered, "Welcome home." The Empaako tradition, the respect for elders, the reverence for the king, all of it reminded me that our true power as Africans lies in remembering who we are. We are not just defined by where we live, but by the stories, the names, and the values we carry. As we left Mzee Kalya's home, I looked back and saw him standing quietly, leaning on his staff. In that moment, I saw my father again, strong, gentle, and full of wisdom. Time seemed to stand still. The past and the present met in one sacred breath. Papa Jacob Injung Azah and Mzee Isaya Rwabugoro Kalya. 2 men, 2 African countries, joined by spirit and legacy. The journey into Toro has taught me that family is not only who we are born to, it's who welcomes us, teaches us, and gives us a name. It's the people who open their doors, share their milk, and invite us to sit at the stool of wisdom. I came here as Armstrong Injung Azah from Cameroon, but today I live as Jasi Injung Azah Atwoki, a son of Toro, a member of the Abagumba Clan, and a witness to the beauty of Africa's living heritage. This is the heartbeat of our continent. Unity through identity, strength through respect, and pride through tradition. If we don't tell our stories, they will tell it for us. I am Atwoki, and this is Inside Africans.
Yeah, from Kampala to Uganda, from Baturo to Abagumba. This is our story, this is our circle, yeah. Little Atwoki, my name reborn. Agigi by my side, we carry on. Tooro Kingdom, culture strong. Empaako sweet, we all belong. Oh, Toro, respect the king, respect the clan. Oh, Abagumba, we stand as one. Far from Kampala, 250 miles. Tooro Kingdom greets with endless smiles. Cattle in the fields, bananas in the sun. Respect for the Omukama makes the people one. From Kampala Road, now long we walk to the Kingdom Day. Culture no be small matter. Cattle they graze, cassava they brown. Respect Omukama, na so peace abound. What's your Empaako? Sponsor Empaako. Akikila we hold us. Abagumba. Oh, sitting on the stool, skins on the floor. Elder Kalya bless me. Open the door. Milk in the cup, coffee in my hand. Spirit of tradition, strength for the land. Now small people come, but heart they full. Initiation deep, culture they rule. No dancing crowd, but spirit they rise. Empaako they bind, respect never dies. Touch the clan. Oh, Toro, Abagumba, we stand as one. Respect the king. Oh, respect the clan. Respect the land. Africans, if we no tell our story, them go tell them for we.